Hey guys, Doug here, Doug Mystic Guy, on Board Game Geek, just getting ready to do another turn of Galaxy Defenders, and yeah, we're doing pretty poorly, I think. We got a bunch of aliens on the board that we can't seem to kill, and we did get some promotions, but overall we haven't really been able to do much, and we need to destroy these targets, and we're not even getting close to them. We only got so many turns to do it, so I don't know how we're doing, but you know what? Let's just get on and do it. So, are you ready? Let's play. Okay, as typical, the first thing we do is refresh our powers and items. We don't have anything to currently refresh. Using that basic tactic last turn for Agent Chromium was his action, so we didn't activate his guard ability. So there's nothing to refresh, and the next thing we would do is go into Alpha Agent Promotions. We didn't kill an alien, so we don't... Oh, the Alpha Agent Promotion, I think... Well, we're going to pass this back. We'll just pass it back and forth. So the Infiltrator is going to be our first player this turn. We don't get wings, no reinforcements, and there's no change to the mission status at this point. So we're going to get right to our agent action, and we're going to start with our Infiltrator right here in the middle. Okay, so the Infiltrator I think is going to do, unfortunately, has to do the exact same thing if we don't want to disengage her and take a chance of just getting hit and running away. So she wants to get to that ammo cache and make her way north to destroy the stuff up there, and hopefully we can do that. But first she's got to actually hit this alien, and she's got a great weapon to do it with, and has just been failing miserably at doing that. I'm going to cut that little kick out there. She has been failing miserably at doing that. So let's move on to the dice bowl. She's going to have 4 dice with her blade, and her blade is very effective, but unfortunately she hasn't been swinging it very well, so let's do that. Okay, so once again, the Infiltrator with 4 dice against this spine critter. Now this is a blue spine critter. They are a little bit tougher, but not so much so that I'm too concerned. Let's roll our dice. Okay, finally, not only did she get 4 hits, but she got 3 lightning bolts. Now, only one of them is going to matter, but on her lightning bolt, that means the alien rolls 1 less defense. So with 4 hits tucked away, we're going to roll only 3 blue dice for defense. I'm getting those out now. And let me just look at the blue spine critter, make sure that I've got everything set. Yeah, no special armor or anything, just normal defense. Oh man, but when a spine critter dies, a blue spine critter dies, any adjacent targets get attacked with 2 automatically. Wow, that's pretty rough. Okay, so let's roll the defense dice there. I don't think she's going to kill it, but she might. Okay, so we got 1 shield and 2 hits with a lightning bolt. I don't believe on defense the lightning bolt does nothing. So basically the spine critter took 3 of 4 hits, and that's more like it. So we're going to take a 3, and we're going to place that right here on on our spine critter right there. Good job. She finally did something worth talking about. Wish she'd done that last turn. We'd have that thing killed and we'd be able to move on. Now let's go back to the table, and that's where we got our aliens. There's a damage token on it, and we have to draw a new alien card, or sorry, new close encounter card for the Infiltrator. Okay, this is our new activate all aliens. Wow, this is going to be messy for us. What fun. Okay, so we're going to activate all aliens. I think we'll just start down here. We got the first of the blue spine critters against Agent Chromium, so who has taken a boatload of damage. He's taken half his hits already. Okay, so that is 1 space away. So what that blue spine critter is going to do, if you look at the card, at one area away, it's going to move adjacent to the closest agent and attack with jaws. Okay, So when you move them in an area, you're supposed to move them to the center. So this one's actually going to move here. Um, well, yeah, I guess. I think it'd move here. Now we're supposed to move them to the center and attack. Okay. And it's going to attack with its jaws. Now I'm not playing with Linus, the thing that makes the, whatever they call it, where the agents can only see in a certain arc. I'm just playing the basic rules. So that blue spine critter is going to get, with his jaws, 3 red dice, and there is an effect if they roll a lightning bolt, they get an extra hit. So let's go to the dice table. Dice bowl, rather, but here's our 3 dice. Wow, look at that. 5 hits. That is enough, and a lightning bolt, so 6 hits. We could lose the Agent Chromium right now. Isn't that terrible? I don't even know if I have 6 blue dice. I think I only have. Wow. Yeah, this is about as bad as it could be. So there's 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to roll 1 extra against the 6 hits that it took. So we did defend against 2. We got a lightning bolt, which means we get to re-roll all misses. So we're going to re-roll these 3 here. It says re-roll all failed dice under his armor, which gave us 2 more. So out of all those so far, now we're going to roll 1 more because remember it was 6 hits. So right now he's taking 1, and he only took 1. Oh my God, that's amazing! Out of all of that, he only took 1 point. But by the way, there's a lot more to go, so I'm not feeling safe yet. So 1 point of damage to Agent Chromium on that whole barrage of attacks. Now let's go back to the table. Okay, next up we got the green spine critter there that is 2 away. Yeah, okay. Now let's take a look at what he's going to do. He is, 2 areas away. So 2 areas, it says move up 2 areas toward the most wounded agent. Okay, well that's clearly Agent Chromium anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to move him 1 and 2 to there, and that will be his movement. So yeah, not doing too great here. Yeah, that's all he's going to do. Then we're going to do our green alpha Xeno Beta that is there. There's the Xeno Beta, and he is 2 away, so he's going to attack. Well, he's 1, 2, yeah. So he's going to attack twice with his blaster, and the blaster is 2 red dice. So let's go to the dice table. And this could be rough, guys. So here we go. Okay, yeah, 2 hits and 2 lightning bolts. What does the lightning bolt do? So that's only on armor, so it doesn't do anything on the attack. So it's just 2 hits. We're going to roll 2 defense rolls, 2 defense dice for Agent Chromium. He fails miserably, doesn't get a lightning bolt or anything, so he takes 2 more hits. He's now at 8 out of 10 hit points, nearly dead, because he keeps rolling badly. Okay, and then our next 2 dice for the alien's second shot is actually 3 hits. Wonderful. So we could lose our, again, we're in a position where we could lose our Marine right now. Well, he got 2 of 3 hits, successfully blocked. So and he didn't get a lightning bolt, so he can't re-roll. And I don't think you can, you can't re-roll the aliens anyway. I don't believe, but doesn't matter. He didn't. So he's at 9. He has 1 hit point left. I don't think he's going to last much longer. This is a pretty brutal game, guys. I think in playing it, we're going to have to play it more than once to be able to get it down. This is clearly not the way this is supposed to be played. But anyway, we still have some more actions to go. So our infiltrator there is going to face off with that blue spine critter. So again, it's at 0 range in this case. So it says if adjacent to 2 or more agents. It's not. It's adjacent to 1 agent. Attack them with spines. So it's not doing that. And so it's going to attack with its 3 red dice for its jaws. So that's pretty bad. And remember, it does have a lightning bolt effect as well. So let's go to the dice roller. Okay, here we go. Well, we got 2 hits, so the infiltrator might take a couple of points of damage. Now keep in mind that I could use as a reaction +1 defense dice, but I'm not going to do that. and he has armor 2. It says each lightning bolt counts as a defense against melee attacks. So if we get a lightning bolt, we get an extra bonus. So let's roll that and see what we get. We did get a lightning bolt, but we did not get a defense, but that counts. So each lightning bolt counts as one defense against a melee attack. So our infiltrator only took 1 point of damage in that. That's not terrible, but considering that the other one's almost dead, that's bad. So our infiltrator is actually up to 2 points right now. And then last but not least, we have way in the back the Xeno Alpha, who's been just waiting to see if his underlings can kill us before he even has to bother. He's going to go. I took his armor point off just for the moment. So we're going to look at his plus symbol here because he's that far away. Wait, was he? Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's far enough away. So he's going to move up to two areas toward the closest agent. So here he comes. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, guys, bumped the camera trying to get around it. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. He wants to get in line of sight so he can shoot. Now, when you're playing the aliens, you're supposed to play them to the most advantageous that they would play. So in this case, he could have moved behind cover there, but why would he do that when the infiltrator is engaged? He'd move up where he can shoot. So that's what he did. Now that is going to end the close encounter card for the infiltrator. Now we're going to move on to our Marine. See if he can manage to somehow survive this whole event. We probably should have taken a med kit instead of extra ammo, but I didn't know how brutal the game was. So let's move on to his turn, and we'll continue on. Okay, well he's engaged in really close combat here. I don't. He could actually spend an ammo and attack both of those with his attack, both the spine critters there. He doesn't hit himself, as I understand it, with area. I'm not playing with the friendly fire rules anyway. I'm just playing the basic game. So he's going to attack with an area effect, which means he's going to spend an ammo. So I'm going to show you what that does. So here we are at the app. So if you look at his rifle, it says here, before hit rolls, discard 1 ammo to deal area damage. So we're going to do that. Sorry, we're going to touch on his ammo there. There we go. So we're going to spend an ammo. So I'm going to treat it like wounds. I'm going to say he used 1 of his 4. Okay. Wait, actually, that actually is different than wounds. It's not keeping track of the total. So we're going to say he is at now 3 ammo. And we're going to make an area attack roll with 3 dice. Now here's the thing. Since he's engaged with them, if he doesn't attempt to you know what he could do? Let's take a look at something else first. So he is going to continue with his area of effect shot there, which means he's going to roll 3 dice. I was going to have him run over and literally blow up that spawn point, but we didn't do that. So we're going to roll 3 dice. We're going to use his gun. It's going to be an area of effect, so hopefully he gets a good roll. He got 2 hits and a jam. He is going to have to take the jam. So his gun is jammed right now. His assault rifle, and he got 2 hits against both of the aliens. So they're both going to roll 2 defense dice. The first one failed. I'll say that was the green one because I didn't declare which one was which. And this will be the blue one. The blue one, actually, the tougher one, did not take any damage at all. So we did 2 points of damage to the. Let's go back to the table. We did 2 points of damage to the green spine critter. Let's put that right there. Not very effective. He's probably going to get killed this turn. Now we got to roll for his draw his close encounter card. Okay, here's his close encounter card. It says activate all blue aliens. Wow, could we be drawing the worst cards possible for our current situation? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I'll just start here and I'll activate this blue spine critter against our Marine. So once again, he is at 0 range. He's only facing 1 agent, so he's going to use his jaws, which give him 3 red dice and a +1 if he gets a lightning bolt. So let's go to the dice bowl. Okay, here we go. He got a lightning bolt, which means he's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 4, 5 damage. Wow, our Marine's going to take 5 damage if he doesn't block all of them. He will die. Okay, so we have only one shield, but we do have a lightning bolt. We got 3 shields, but still 2 hits. Yeah, I think our Marine is dead kaput. I have to see. That might be actually the ending conditions of the game. We might be ending this earlier than I thought. So let me read that and I'll check. So yeah, it says mission failed. If half the agents rounded up are dead, we have 2 agents. So half of them rounded up is 1, and we just had 1 die. So wow, much like my myth game, it ended quite abruptly with a death. Well, that either means I really suck at these games, or I just need to keep playing them so I learn them better. I don't know. I typically do okay with these games. Anyway, guys, that ends our session. We lost. So now let me just show you what that means to us. So looking at the scenario, what we have to do, we look at here, and it says mission status. So I think we would conclude the round, but it really doesn't matter. And see, we're looking at the bottom one. Half of the agents rounded up are dead, or less than 2 TPs are destroyed. So we didn't destroy. We didn't destroy any of them, which is really unfortunate. And we didn't make it to the end of the mission either. That results in a failure, which means that our next mission is 1, which means we have to redo this mission again. So that is it for us. This is a much more difficult game, and I didn't even add in any of the optional rules to make it tougher or anything. Wow, much more difficult game than I imagined. Now, I'm not saying I played it strategically the best we could have, but you know, I don't think I played it so badly that I should have been brutalized by turn 4. But you know, hey, yeah, is it turn 4? Yeah, turn 4. Okay, well, guys, that's the end of that. So. We'll get this posted, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I lost. I'm going to come back and try again rather soon. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.